I met her before at the station. I asked her for $2. She told me to get away from the coffee before she maced me. Everybody have bad days.
What's my name?
Wait, nope, I don't know your name. But you know what? When I'm asking for money, I never know name because I don't want to pay you back. What I was talking about the crossroads. We make bad decisions. How many of you in here like to be judged? If I come in here and say you're lazy, and I don't know you, you'll be pissed, huh? If I come in here and say you look like you're laid back, you don't do nothing on your job, how you going to feel about it?
Be upset.
Upset. Because nobody likes to be judged. When you get out your vehicle, when you go meet your clients, you are judged. Plain and simple. I know because when they come to my health club, whether someone want to sell me something or whatever, I peep through, I see them through the lobby, I say, oh Lord, they're trying to sell me something. I could pretty much almost say I'm not buying anything. So how many of you actually, whenever you go to sell something and they tell you no, you don't call them back? Honestly.
Yeah, I think we all do that.
Why?
The fear, sometimes it's either the fear of rejection or you don't have time to keep playing with that.
It's not a girl. Listen, I went to school with high waters. In the foster home, you wore your clothes 3 days in a row. And the girls told me no every day. But I know the odds is going to be on my side. Somebody going to tell me yeah. Why wouldn't you? Look, let me tell you something. You represent a national company. If they give me a stick of Cox to put on my chest, I'm going to walk around like if my chest is all right, what's up? Because I know Cox means something. Cox strong. Why wouldn't you call them back? The fear of failure. See, that's the difference between me and a lot of people. Failure is not an option. I don't believe in failure. Because if I would have believed in failure, they should have never took me out the trash can. If I believe I wouldn't have made it, I would have been gave up. Now, let me ask you something. When you go to interview and they interview you for the job, you tell them that you're in fear of failure? No, you sell them a dream. If they tell you, look, man, you're going to have to work long hours or whatever, you tell them everything they want to hear. That's what we do. If I would have been scared of failure, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. I've been told no more than I can ever imagine. Short story, when I started to meet my wife and wanted to meet my wife, and I seen her for the first time, and I was all excited and everything else, and I threw my best line out there. She shot it down like if you went quail hunting. You know, she told me no way, no shape, no how. Guess what? Next day I was back there again. I'm not interested. Next day I was back there again. I figured I had more determination than she had nose. But that's what we have to believe in. We have to believe in no is not an option. Listen, you have a great product. You have a company behind you. I went out there barefooted. I ain't had nobody behind me, and I didn't take no. We are emotional creatures. We're very emotional creatures. Our problems at home, we bring it to work. People say, no, I don't do that. Everybody do it. If you got kids home, may God bless them, they're bad at it. But anyway, that's a whole nother chapter of a book. But if you got kids at home, or you're going through some changes with finance, you're always going to have problems, and you bring it to work. Now, let me ask you something. Your problem should be my problem if I'm your boss. Your problem should be my customer's problem whenever I go out. See, I can tell when somebody emotional unbalanced when they come to my gym to sell me something. I can tell you when my customers come through the door if they're having problems or not. I get a guy come through one day. Hey, what's up, Pop? Same guy come in the next day. Hey, Pop, what's going on? Everybody have problems, but it's how you deal with it and how we're going to overcome it. And that's where your confidence comes in at. That's where you don't accept failure. I'm a stereotype. He's a tall black guy. Dollar store got robbed. We're going to pick him up.
He's a divorce court guy.
No. The judge is going to sentence you today. It's called stereotyping. They're judging him before they actually know who he is. When you're going to go to sell that Cox package to somebody, you're going to be judged. When you're going to get out your car and you're going to walk up there, if you think failure is an option, you already failed before you got out your car.